commemorate Black History Month, we are proud to share this video interview with Oliver Quinn. Oliver has advised leaders in the public, private, higher education, and nonprofit sectors on matters of law, dispute resolution, ethics, compliance, public affairs, diversity, and management for more than 30 years. Oliver served as Corporate Vice President and Chief Business Ethics Officer at Prudential Financial, Chief Regulatory Compliance Officer for Prudential Healthcare, Deputy Solicitor for National Operations at the U.S. Department of Labor, Deputy Commissioner of the New Jersey Department of Labor, Administrative Law Judge for the State of New Jersey, Assistant Counsel for the Judiciary Committee of the U.S. House of Representatives, and Assistant Dean of the Rutgers Law School. He received his Juris Doctor degree from Rutgers Law School. In October 2021, Oliver was named to the Rutgers Hall of Distinguished Alumni. He is a longtime member of the Heldrick Center for Workforce Development's National Advisory Board. Oliver, you were recently inducted into the Rutgers Hall of Distinguished Alumni, which honors Rutgers graduates who strive to change the world and strengthen Rutgers University. What are you most proud of when you think about your service to Rutgers University?
Well, my service with the university has primarily been with Rutgers University Newark, and I am very proud of both the law school, which I attended, which has a phenomenal program to open up opportunities for legal education for people from a broad array of backgrounds, and also Rutgers University Newark in general, which is one of the most diverse universities in the country. I'm a proud product of the university, and I've been very happy to be able to contribute to its continuing mission of broadening the opportunities for legal education for people from disparate backgrounds.
What has been your greatest achievement in your career? What helped you to succeed?
My greatest achievement was, frankly, surviving being the first person of color or the only person of color in a number of key positions I was fortunate enough to hold. It's unfortunate that I was the first or the only in these positions, but I am proud of the fact that I was able to succeed in those positions, and in doing so, hopefully, not hopefully, but I opened up opportunities for other people like me to follow. What I attribute whatever success I've had to is primarily the influence of my parents, who from a very early age encouraged me to want to be different and to want to make a difference, and prepared me for the pushback or friction that being different might bring my way. They encouraged me and my siblings to be the best that we could be, to reach for the stars, and to work hard.
What does Black History Month mean to you?
You know, the other day I heard that question asked of an artist, and her response, I thought, was outstanding. She said that Black History Month is essential because so much of Black history in America has been, in her words, concealed, deliberately erased, or ignored. And so Black History Month is an opportunity to address each of those phenomena. It's unfortunate that Black history is looked at as something that's highlighted during February and not so much the rest of the year. Black history in America is American history. And in an ideal world, we would not need a Black History Month in a sense, because that history would be taught in mainstream schools. But that's not the case. And so to address that artist's depiction of the problem with Black history, is what makes Black History Month continue to be valuable and needed.
Which Black public figures, either living or deceased, inspire you the most?
Three figures who inspired me are Thurgood Marshall, Charles Hamilton Houston, and Constance Baker Motley. Thurgood Marshall was the first general counsel of the NAACP and rose to become the first Black person to serve on the United States Supreme Court. Charles Hamilton Houston was the dean of Howard University Law School, was a mentor of Thurgood Marshall, and is the person who developed the legal theory on which the Brown versus Board of Education decision rests. That is, that separate but equal could not exist. Constance Baker Motley was the first Black woman to argue a case before the United States Supreme Court and the first Black woman to serve as a federal judge. These were civil rights litigation icons and pioneers, and their legal acumen, coupled with their personal fortitude in the face of the hostility that they had to confront as they sought to break down Jim Crow, has been inspiring to me and to many other lawyers of color. So I would name those three as people who significantly inspired.
Finally, Oliver, what can people do to celebrate Black History Month?
The thing that I would like people to do during Black History Month is to learn and to celebrate. Learn the history of Blacks in America. I really believe that the more we understand about each other, the better equipped we are to live and function together. And also celebrate the accomplishments of Black people in America. There's a lot to celebrate. There's a lot to learn. And so while I hope that that learning takes place throughout the year, I appreciate the opportunity to particularly highlight the accomplishments and challenges that make up Black history in America, because again, I think the more we understand about each other, the better equipped we are to live together and function together. And Black History Month is an opportunity to really focus on the history of Blacks in America.
Thanks for watching this interview with Oliver Quinn. Be sure to check out our other interviews with Jimmy Green and Todd Green.